Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Lovely Professionals. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, that is how to overcome, how to get rid the fear of speaking English, which is I think the biggest obstacle when you are learning this English language. So before going ahead, I request all of you to watch the video till end, and if you're new to our channel, so please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. Without much delay, let's get into the video. The first thing is to identify these fears. What actually these fears are. The biggest fear is the fear of public speaking. Many people, the many knowledgeable people, the many learned people who are having much knowledge, but there is the thing that is shyness, the shyness into them when it comes to speak in front of the people, deliver something. So they're feeling something inside. There is something inside them which stops them there. So what actually is that? The next fear is fear of being judged and being laughed. So I want to say that if you really want to learn this language, the purpose of learning something should be clear. The why should be clear. Why are you learning this language? Then these things doesn't matter. When it comes to people are not going to say anything. Who you are thinking they will talk about me, people are going to judge me, people are going to laugh on me. This is not the question. People are themselves worried. What do you think about them? So it's not that. This is really simple. If you if you're fair enough in your purpose of learning this, so this is not going to matter. Currently you're seeing a lot of videos, a lot of people on the social media. They are going to the mob, dancing there, singing there without any fear, because it's clear, the purpose is clear for them. Someone wants to earn money, someone is doing this for recognition. And if you are learning this language for your purpose, if you really want get help from this, so these things doesn't matter for you. And there is the biggest mistake when learning English language. Most people, I have seen a lot of people doing this, and I met many people and who did this to me as well. They're just learning, memorizing some words which are currently not in the communication, not active words. What they do, they remember some tough words and going to the people and trying to fix them, trying to use them wherever is possible. So this is really the bad approach. I'll say here, this is, if you're doing something like that, this is really going to harm you. This will not help you unless the thing should come from inside. And talking about communication and English, these are two different things. Communication is an art, it's an skill, and English is just a language. So communication can be learned, it can be developed. I think all of you, and including me as well, we are living with the people in our society who are very influential. When it comes to communication, they deliver their communications in a really good manner. They talk to people, really, they are really attractive persons. It may be a shopkeeper, it may be a milkman, it may be an elderly person. So how they talk? This communication is, if you, when you're free, you are freely talking with your youngers, with your loved ones. But when it comes to speak with the people who are in the authority, who are who are influential, who are a bit superior than you, so what do you do there? There are the fumbles. So you want yourself to be perfect, but guys, nobody is perfect there. So even I'm currently doing a lot of practice. There is a lot to learn. It's not only learning language. There are many things which are to be learned. So this, when we talk about English, when we talk about language, this was about communication, and how you can improve your communication is the best way is to improve it in your mother tongue. If you're really very fluent in talking your mother tongue, in talking to the people, so it's very easy for you. It's in skill, and English is in language. It can be learned if you are well in reading. So do read the stories, do read the newspapers, do read the books, which will give you an idea how to talk, how to manage these things. And if you're well in writing, try to write down your imagination. This is really going to help you. And one thing is there's a law paying price. And there is a great saying, I don't remember who said it, but it's really, it has a deep meaning that you cannot learn swimming by reading a book. For that, you need to step into the water. So that is my point. That is the question here. So, what I mean to say is that put yourself into the situations where you are uncomfortable. You are in a class and the teacher says, does anybody has any question? There is a pin drop silence. That silence creates fear inside you. How will I talk? How will I ask this question? So, putting your fear aside, raise your hand. And as you raise your hand, your brain will go down. This happens, but second time you'll get a bit of courage, and the third time you will be really fluent in delivering your question. So first of all, try to learn this communication. This is a skill, and the best way to learn it by talking to yourself, by talking to the people, and the people who make fear inside you. So it's better to talk with them. This will give you the boost. So I think this was enough about this question. And if I will really sum it up, the whole crux, the theme of this video is that people are not going to say anything when you are doing the struggle, and tomorrow when you will be successful, they will really curse on themselves. Why didn't we start it when he had? People are themselves worried what you think about them. So I hope it's enough for today, and I hope it will be a bit of it will be a bit of help to you. And if you really want to see the videos like this, so please do support us by subscribing this channel. Thanks a lot.